Online, Triple Threat FM Radio.
It's the Friday Freestyle Fix with DJ WonderRican.
What is up, y'all? Welcome to the Friday Freestyle Fix here on Triple Threat FM Radio. Don't forget, tonight we got Angel, the original cover girl, on the show at 10 p.m. Make sure you keep it locked. Let's go. Want to give a big shout out to my homegirl, Jeanette. Let's go. I'm rocking my freestyle check. Black Tea Crew, Black Racing. Thank you. My homegirl Cindy. We got G Lugo in the house. Let's go.
It's the Friday Freestyle Fix with DJ WonderRican. Check this out.
Every single day.
Your party station.
Yeah, focused on this.
You're streaming online. Triple Threat FM Radio.
When I see your face, come on to say I'm up. Come on to say I'm up. Tell me what's your name. Come on to say I'm up. Come on to say I'm up. So your movement is like the wind. Would you like to be my friend? Forgive me if I make it kind of strange. I just wanna be with you. Give me a little chance, baby. Come on to say I'm up. Come on to say I'm up. Tell me what's your name. Come on to say I'm up. Ooh. Come on to say I'm up. There she goes again.
It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make a
Oh yeah, let's go. Share the live, y'all. Share the YouTube live.
I can see it in your eyes. You feel the same way I feel about you. Some call it chemistry. I call it you should be with me. All I know together we can really turn this love around. In my mind there is no doubt that one and one equals me and you. Don't you know that it takes two to make the thing go right? It takes two to make it all the time. It takes two to make the thing go right. It takes two to make it all the You sexy baby. I can't explain what I'm going through. Wish I could find the right words to say. Losing control and it's over you. Nobody else can make me feel this way. Could it just be that I'm curious? And I wanna make you play my game. But something tells me that it's serious. Because I go insane when I hear your name. I'm hooked on you. Oh, 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 oh. I'm hooked on you. What can I do? It's over you. I try to hide it, but I know it's true. My body trembles when I look in your eyes. I'm so tense and I don't know what to do. It seems a touch can make my temperature rise. Could it just be that I'm curious and I wanna make you play my game? But something tells me that it's serious because I go insane when I hear your name. I'm hooked on you. Oh, 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 oh. I'm hooked on you. You make me feel so good. What can I do? It's over you. I'm hooked on you. I'm needing you, baby. Oh, 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 oh. I'm hooked on you. I'm needing you, baby. What can I do? Won't you say you love me? That's cool. Why you wanna go? 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 Oh my love, please don't go. For I indeed love you so. My intentions were not to cause you pain. And with one more chance, you'll see I'll change. Why you wanna go? Why you wanna go? You're always saying that you love me. You're with another, don't you think that I can see? You always seem to wanna cause me pain. You say it's sunshine when I know it's really rain. But I know that you love
You guys that are watching on YouTube, let me know where you guys are from. We are rocking it here on the Friday Freestyle Fix on Triple Threat FM Radio. We got Angel, the original cover girl, coming on at 10. Don't want to miss it. Share that link, y'all. Let's go.
Hey guys, this is Giggles, and you're listening to DJ WonderRican. Don't go anywhere.
I'm writing this letter to let you know this love of ours just can't go. I never knew how happy I'd be till you showed me how love can be. This letter that I write you is to let you know it's how I feel and what we share is for real. This letter I write to you, love letter.
We got Larry Banks in the house, and I totally agree with you, my brother.
Love, love letter. Love, love letter. Love, love letter. When we're together and all alone, the meaning of love really shows. Never a tear falls from my eyes, because with you my tear is right. So I write this letter for the world to know and see how true love can be.
Big shout out to my boy H. Cologne, who is tuned in on the app and watching the game. Puerto Rico's ahead, 4-2 against Mexico. Let's go.
Love letter. Love, love letter. Love, love letter. Love, love letter.
Lake Park, North Carolina, by way of Miami Gardens, Florida, by way Brooklyn, New York, y'all.
TripleThreatFMRadio.com.
Oh, this just into March 31st. Mark it on your calendars on the Friday Freestyle Fix. I'm going to have Brenda K. Star on the show promoting her new single that's coming out. That's March 31st. Brenda K. Star here on the Friday Freestyle Fix.
I hear a whisper when the winds of love are blown, and this voice inside my head won't leave me alone. It comes to me in a wave of ecstasy, and the only relief I can find comes down to you and me. I can feel you, even when you're distant. I can see your shining light, and you know I want you this instant. Don't you make me wait, girl. I burn when your kisses in the night. I yearn, squeezing on too tight. Your touch keeps me feeling so brand new. So much is the love I feel for you. Girl, I need you to calm a raging storm. Don't be afraid, because you know I'll keep you warm. It is our destiny. Don't you know we were meant to be? And once you're in my arms, that's where you'll stay forevermore. We're two people caught in the heat of desire. And don't you know that it feels so good? Can you douse the flame? 'Cause my soul's on fire. Never leave me lonely. I burn for your kisses in the night. I yearn, squeezing on too tight. Your touch keeps me feeling so brand new. So much is the love I feel for you. I burn for your kisses in the night. I yearn, squeezing on too tight. Your touch keeps me feeling so brand new. So much is the love I feel for you, for you. So much, so much, I love you so much, so much, so much, I love you so much, much,
Another night, it's getting colder. Just when I thought that it was over, I realized that I can't be denied your love. It's taking me over. Many times I've tried to spend too many lies on I've forgiven you. But you got your foolish pride, you know down deep inside I'm breaking all the rules. What else can I do? 'Cause for tonight, little love and candlelight. For tonight, little love and candlelight. Can we be in love for just one night? You see the deep inside of me, I couldn't hold on any longer. Can't believe how you get to me. I know it keeps getting stronger. Many times I've tried to tell you all the reasons why I'm leaving you, but you got your foolish pride. You know down deep inside I'm breaking all the rules. What else can I do? 'Cause for tonight, little love and candlelight. 'Cause for tonight, little
Guys, I got some new music I'm playing tonight by Jenna Liz, Joey Action, Evelina Destiny, Tony Moran, Crystal, Karina, Artie, Alex Avant Nation. Keep locked, y'all. And our special guest, Angel, the original cover girl.
Makes me warm inside, makes me feel
try to use temptation, take your imagination someplace where it shouldn't be. But it's not infatuation, it's sexual frustration. She's trying to take your love from me. Love is all for mine, so she better find another. The love she wants is mine, but I'll never share my lover. Love is all for mine, but she's never gonna get it. The love she wants is mine, so she better just forget it.
Hey girl, this love affair that we've got going has me so confused. My temperature is quickly growing. I believe it's true that this casual affair has turned to love. And girl, I know just what you're feeling, and I think it's plain to see. You've got my senses reeling. Tell me, could this really be that this casual affair has turned to love? So now we must be careful, 'cause the danger waits nearby. The game of love's a gamble, and the stakes are much too high. Tears may fall from your eyes. Tears may fall from your eyes. Tears may fall from your eyes. Tears may fall from your eyes.
I'm moving, I'm leaving, I'm walking out the door. I can't take the way you're treating me, no, I can't take no more. It's time for me to make a move out on my own. I gave you all my love, and baby, why you did me wrong? But you're losing me, and I feel so damn happy, baby, so very happy. I'm tired of your ways, you keep me in my days, and now you want me back, and I can't take no more of your lying, baby, no more, and I can't take no more of your lying, baby, no more, won't let you hurt me no more.
It's the Friday Freestyle Fix with DJ WonderRican.
Was so my first stop. You had to be so selfish, baby, to break my heart. We loved each other till we could no more. You took my love for granted, now I'm walking out the door. Don't try stopping me. You never understood me, baby. Never understood me. You made me for a fool. I'm getting over you, and now you want me back, and I can't take no more. You're lying, baby. No more, and I can't take no more. You're lying, baby. No more, won't let you hurt me no more, baby. I just want to love.
We got Curly in the house. Ida is in the house. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Yes, yesterday was my birthday. So I'm partying on tonight with Angel from the Cover Girls. It's going to be on the show at 10 o'clock. Let's go, yo. Fly back.
Come, feel the rhythm rising through me. It won't stop. It's a rhythm that will make your body pop. Get a little closer to me, sense the power, all the magic, all the love about you. Come, touch me, hold me, kiss me, take me, don't let go. And we'll make the passion of the moment grow. Feel the sweat, the heat, the body, I'm on fire. Feel the love and feel the rhythm of desire. It's the victory. Oh, that's how much you feel. So come and let the cloud and reach your soul. Love it up, love it. So come and let the cloud and take you home. Love it right. Motion and emotion together as one. Hand to hand, body to body, love is one. Let us dance ourselves into romance. Heaven and eternity are in us. Close your eyes and come with me. I will put your body and lips together. Feel me, feel it now that you're excited and free. Let the rhythm heal your body and that's how that shit feels. So come and let the clap and reach your soul. Love it, love it. So come and let the clap and take you home. Love it, love it.
My heart skips a beat. The Cover Girls. Angel's going to be on in about 20 minutes. Let's go, y'all.
I don't know what to do. I'm so in love with you. My heart skips a beat every time we meet. I don't know what to do. Can you feel it? Feel it. Something in your eyes seems to hypnotize. Every time I look at you, I get butterflies. Something in your smile brightens up my day. I just can't help myself. You make me feel this way. And there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do for you. Everything would be so fine, baby, 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 if you only knew. That's my heart skips a beat every time we meet. I don't know what to do. I'm so in love with you. My heart skips a beat every time we meet. I don't know what to do. Can you feel it? Feel it. Every time we meet, I just can't believe how everything I planned to say disappears from me. I'm thinking of you now, and baby, there's no doubt.
We got Sparkle Plenty in the house.
And there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do for you. Anything you want from me, anything you want is what I'll give to you. That's why my heart skips a beat every time we meet. I don't know what to do. I'm so in love with you. My heart skips a beat every time we meet.
Mr. Banks, I am playing music by legends. Don't you agree? We're playing music by the legends of freestyle. Let's go.
Fast, too slow, too much, I don't know the sound of the running, the sound of me coming. Too late to turn, cool to a slow burn. I'm not acting steady, so I must be ready now. And so I go and never take my time. I make each moment mine. And when the moment comes, it's so surprised to see the futures in your eyes. Just one desire, I want your love. I want your love. Dancing on fire with just one desire, I want your love. Yeah. Night, one dream, one chance to complete the heat of this one choice, the sweetness of one voice. Doors that open to sight, so certain. My heart's open, steady with magic. Get ready now. This is no different than the other time. No, my heart just makes this mine. You ask me how I know this is no lie. Know the future's in your eyes. Desire, I want your love. I want your love. Dancing on fire with just one desire. I want your love. Yeah. Dancing on fire with just one desire. I want your love. I need your love. Dancing on fire with just one desire. I want your love. I need your
It's the Friday Freestyle Fix with DJ WonderRican. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's DJ WonderRican.
You guys who are watching on YouTube, throw me some hearts. So you guys can't wait to see Angel on the show. Should be on at 10 o'clock. Let's see them hearts, y'all. Let's go.
People sometimes feel that their lives aren't real. It's a film they see. Sometimes fantasize of a better life that they could be living. No one lends a hand. It's a part of the plan that demands you give out. when the pressure's on, just relax and smile and think of what to do. Now I can't, is not the attitude to take.
All right, we're taking it back to breaking. Let's get it, y'all.
Out in the street, you don't survive my heat. This is our time, what will make for us to climb? Don't you try to lock us out, 'cause we're breaking down the doors, and all we're prepared to fight. Let us stop with us, no stopping. No one does it better, no one does it better. No stopping, the life doesn't matter.
Come on down to the funk boutique, try out a groove with a funky rhythm.
All right, who's ready for Angel, the original cover girls? I don't think you guys are ready. If y'all ready, let me know. Let's go. We're live here on Triple Threat FM Radio with the boy DJ WonderRican. You guys on YouTube, if you don't have the app, download that Triple Threat FM Radio app. It's free, y'all.
Come on down to the funk boutique, try out a groove with a funky rhythm.
Yes, the funk.
Come on down to the funk boutique, try out a groove with a funky rhythm, 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 rhythm. You look fine, you move so high. Each time you touch me, it's just the right spot. Can't stop the feeling, won't try to pretend. I'm a sucker for passion, don't want it to win. I can feel you burning up inside of me. I need you bad, can't you see? Each time we touch, you turn me inside out. Don't stop me now, don't let go. Every time we meet, you got to love me. Every time we meet, you got to love me, move me, thrill me. I need more. Touch me, tell me, hold me, baby. I need more of you. Over and over, over and over, over and over. I need more. Touch me. I wanna feel it, baby. Put my arms around you. I can feel it burning up inside me. I need you bad, bad to see. Each time we touch, you turn me inside out. Don't stop now, but don't let go. Every time we make you got to love me, move me, thrill me. I need more. Touch me, move me, oh baby, oh hold me. Put your arms around me. Over and over, over and over,
We are minutes away, y'all. We are minutes away. Angel, the original cover girl, here on Triple Threat. You guys that are listening, let's go. Tune in. Tune in on YouTube if you want to see Angel live. Let's go. We got mad love in the house all the way from Queens. Welcome. Welcome to the Friday Freestyle Fix, Mom.
We're just Arabian Nights. Arabian Nights. I've been to France and England and the shores of Timbuktu, but nothing can compare to that strange land where I met you. The desert sands of Baghdad was the place we fell in love, and the nights we spent in that mystic land is all I can think of. We're just Arabian Nights. Arabian Nights. Many words unspoken and promises unkept, and now my heart is broken. So many nights I've wept, made love in an oasis while the moon was up above.
Are you guys ready?
We spent in that mystic land is all
Let me ask.
I can think of.
Angel, are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Oh, snap. Like to welcome to the show the original cover girl. One second.
Your party station.
Yeah, focused on this.
You're streaming online. Triple Threat FM Radio.
All right, we got Angel, the original cover girl, in the house. Angel, welcome.
Thank you.
All right, this is awesome, man, because I'm a huge fan from when you first came out. So this
Wow.
is exciting for me. This is very exciting for me. And I want to thank your husband Latif for making it happen.
Well, thank you. I love the interview you did with him. I've been checking out some of your older shows. I love it. I love the salsa.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he told me you was in the next room when he was on the show with me. He
I
was
was.
watching- yeah, he was telling me. So how are you? How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. Although, you know what? I do have a cold.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So
yeah, I have my cough drops, my tissue, everything right here.
all right. All right. So I'm gonna take it easy on you. So I know you had the cruise,
I
and
did.
Latif told me his version of the cruise. How was the cruise for you?
Wonderful. It was perfect. Everybody, I had such a great time with the other artists. I got to hang out with some of my homegirls, which
Okay.
was incredible. Lizette Melendez, Fascination, Priscilla. And I'm gonna tell you something. One little quick thing. I'm a very spiritual person.
Okay.
So I've been thinking about my parents a lot lately. They're deceased. And we decided to sit down somewhere and eat. And Priscilla was there. She was with some of her friends. So they're talking to this woman and they called her Lucy. And I said, wow. I said, that was my mom's name.
Okay.
It was so crazy because I had been thinking about my parents. So I'm speaking to her and I get introduced to her husband. His name is Louis, which is my father's name.
Wow.
How crazy is that? So just thought I'd let that. That's why it was such an incredible cruise. Got to hang out with all my homegirls, all the new fans that I met. We got to do so many fun things. I didn't just perform. I hung out with fans. We went and took suntans together. Listen, it was so funny. One of the fans wanted a burger, and I went and got her a burger. And everybody's like, I can't believe you just went and got a fan a burger.
Well, that's all right. Hey, you're normal too, like everybody else.
Exactly. And we brought our granddaughter.
Okay, yeah, I saw the pictures.
Yes, she had an amazing time. She brought the yearbook.
Right.
From Freestyle Blast,
Mm-hmm.
the book.
Right.
Signed by everyone. She is like a huge Shannon fan since she was 2 years old. Shannon was there.
Oh, wow.
And there's even a picture of her on stage with all of us, and you see her. She's just looking at Shannon like dreamily, like she's like an angel to her,
Right. Oh,
And
that's so
Shannon
cool.
loves her. So since she was 2 years old, and she's gonna be 12, so that's 10 years she's known Shannon.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you got a busy schedule this year.
I have such a busy schedule. We're all over.
I see that. So what you got coming up next?
We have LA, the YouTube Theater. We have Palm Springs. It's a oh my God, I forgot the name of it, but it's actually a new theater.
Okay, so you get a break on that one.
Yeah, they say it's a new theater and it's beautiful. So I'm so excited about that. And then I have the Bay Area.
Okay.
The first two shows are cover girl shows. The Bay Area is an Angel OCG because I still perform as Angel OCG all the time.
Okay.
I'm a beast, I'll tell you. I am always performing. So, but we will be going back to New York City.
Right, in April, right?
April 15th.
Awesome, and that's with you and
me, Michelle, and Margot, the cover girls.
Oh, that's gonna be dope.
Yes. Oh my God, it's gonna be incredible.
So you guys excited all together?
So excited.
It's like your
yes, good.
It's like your first gathering in the city in New York, at that location, like first time in a very long time.
Oh my God, dude, in like 30 years.
Wow.
In like 30 years. Margot and I have not performed there together in 30 years.
Wow. So this is like a reunion.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're going to have such a great time. This is the first time you're going to see every cover girl hit sang by the voice that sang it.
Wow. Yeah, that's going to be that's going to be a packed house.
Yeah, you're going to see Wishing on a Star by Michelle Valentine. She'll be performing it. All of my hits, I'll be performing them. And, there's nothing like seeing that person sing their songs after all these years. And I get that from a lot of the fans when I perform.
Mhm.
So
I know, like when I first heard "Wishing on a Star," I heard it when you girls played it, when you
mhm,
guys did it.
mhm.
I didn't know that was somebody else saying that before you.
That was when they fired me.
Yeah. Oh, but it was like I'm listening, but I'm like listening to the original,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, I like the cover girls better.
Ah,
I did. It was just because
ah. But
that
you know what? I gotta give it to Michelle. She sounds incredible on that song to this day.
yeah, no, I mean I like it, but I
Yeah.
mean just I listened to your version first. That's
Uh,
why.
mhm.
So for me, that's like the original because
Yeah,
I didn't hear it
exactly. Yeah,
before.
because she made it hers. She
Right.
actually made it hers. And, I call her the voice because she has an incredibly beautiful melodic voice.
Okay.
I love hearing her sing.
Well, that's good,
Yeah.
but it's good you girls all together
Yes.
and doing it,
Mhm.
especially in New York, where
Right.
that's where it all began for you guys, right?
Right. Exactly. That's
So
where it all began.
how did you guys first became the cover girls?
Well, they had the name. They
Mhm.
had the song Show Me. They had a demo of Show
Okay.
Me. And I had heard the demo. They played it in the club. I was like, oh my God, that song is dope. Back then, I was like, this is an incredible song. Wow. You know? And I knew Sal at that time.
Okay.
Because at that time, I was singing in a bunch of clubs already
Mhm.
as a solo artist.
Right.
So we had became friends because of that. And I saw him in City Island, and he tells me we're having an audition for a girl group. And I'm like, I really don't want to be in a girl group, I'm doing my own thing, I had my own fans already. I was, I had already done demos. I was getting signed to Atlantic Records at that point by myself.
Wow.
Then he tells me it's the song Show Me. I said, oh, wait a minute. That just made it all come together for me because I love that song. I was like, it's a hit. It's definitely a hit. So I said, okay, so, I'm going to go to the audition. So I get to the audition. I'm the last one because I had to come from work.
Right.
And I worked in a mental hospital at that time. So I would go with like a cutoff sweatshirt and jeans and Reeboks, and my head was shaved on the side. I didn't wear any makeup.
Mhm.
I got there, and all I saw was these girls. I swear, it looked like freaking Fame with their outfits on, their makeup on, their hair, freaking doing splits, picking up their leg up in the air. I'm like, oh, these bitches are bad, right? And there was nobody, I don't think, under 5'6" at that audition at all.
Okay.
I'm only 5 feet. I didn't see anybody under 5'6",
Okay.
right? So then they said, okay, no, I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. I sat down. They were like at the end of the auditions with the other girls.
Mhm.
Seeing them, they have all these routines. They're doing dance steps. They got their music. Like they were on point. To me, they
Right.
were on point.
Okay.
And like there's some girls like sitting next to me, and some of the girls that worked for Sal at that time, they were like, it was in a club. So they was like, does anybody want a drink? And the girls are like, no, thank you. I have my water right here. I was like, hell yeah. So I got to know the girls that worked for him at that point. We're laughing, we're talking, and they're like, it's your turn to perform. I was like, okay. They said, where's your music? I was like, I don't have any music.
Mhm.
I have a routine. I don't have any music. So I sang Whitney Houston's Saving All My Love.
Okay.
So they said, wow, you have a really beautiful voice. We like your voice, but it's not what we're looking for. I said, ooh, wait a minute. I said, so what are you looking for? They said, well, we're looking for a really cute, pretty sound, And I'm just looking at them. I said, sweetheart, and we could share a storybook romance. They said, yes, that's what we're looking for.
There you
So
go.
I sang the song, yeah. I sang the song. I hung out for a little bit longer. They said, okay, everybody can go. We'll let you know.
Mhm.
So like 2 weeks later, I got a call. They were like, listen, you're our new lead singer.
Wow.
I had never met the other two girls. I had never met Sunshine and Caroline.
Okay.
Didn't know who they were, nothing. So voila, I was the new girl.
So what was it like when you three first went in the studio to record?
Everything was pretty much done. So I just had to go and do the lead and do my backgrounds. So I did my lead. I still hadn't met the girls.
Okay.
I did my lead. I did my backgrounds. And they said, wow, we got a hit here. We got to get you girls ready. You have to be ready. We started rehearsing. That was when I met the girls.
Okay.
Yeah, they had their work cut out for them because I was a tomboy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And they wanted the cover girls to be with heels on and the dresses on and beautiful and glamorous, you know?
Yeah.
The one thing I had was personality, but
Yeah.
how far could that fucker take me? You know what I'm saying?
No, because with freestyle, it was like hard to get noticed. Like even like on MTV, it was hard to see a lot of the freestyle. You girls popped out a lot between you and Expose, Lisa,
Right. Right.
and occasionally. No, wait a minute. I don't even think TK had videos yet. Nope,
But
TK.
you know what? We worked really, people don't know this. We worked really, really hard at the beginning. Me, Caroline, and Sunshine. Let me tell you something. We would go every day and rehearse at the Devil's Nest.
Mhm.
Every single day without fail. We would be there. And we all worked. We all
Right.
worked at that time. And still, I would go from work to there, rehearse, and go home. Until we had that routine so perfect that when I moved, she moved. When she moved, she moved. And we all moved at the same time. And that was one thing about the cover girls. They loved that it was so uniformed.
Right.
You know? Not only our outfits, the dance steps.
So
Right, go ahead.
so what was it like when you all three performed on stage for the first time together?
It was so funny. It was magical. I loved it.
Where was it at? Where was it
in
at?
the Devil's Nest. It was in the
Okay.
Devil's Nest. It was a big show with Sapphire, TKA. I think Sweet Sensation was there. I'm almost positive. I think that was when I met Sweet Sensation.
Okay.
So I think Sweet Sensation was there, like a bunch of groups. And I was so nervous that I went on stage with chewing gum in my mouth. So forever, my first performance as the cover girls, I was chewing gum while I was performing and singing.
Wow. And nobody noticed.
Oh, they noticed. Sal noticed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
But it was a hit though.
yeah, I was so nervous, you know. So
So how many
even though
songs?
I had been performing for years.
Yeah.
It was something about that situation. I was put in an unfamiliar situation. You know, I never had to go on a stage with freaking 5-6 inch heels, this little dress, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and have to do this choreography. I always performed by myself.
Right.
So I was like, oh my God, I have to be on point. I have to be on point. I have to do this right. I have to do this right. And, you know, once I started getting into it, it was magic between the three of us. It was magic. I always say that.
And then the shows kept coming and coming and coming.
So it kept coming. That's right.
So what was your first big stadium performance? Because I know Devil's Nest is, regular nightclub, but
Right.
like really huge.
Right. We were opening up for Menudo at that time.
Okay.
We opened up for Menudo.
Oh, Menudo.
Menudo, yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, which
Ricky
era
Martin.
of Menudo?
Ricky Martin, because we have clips of me performing with him on stage.
okay.
He and I
So-
sing together on stage.
So
Like
when it was the Ricky Martin,
type thing, like
yeah.
he and I singing together on stage. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So-
that's cool.
Yeah, that was like and we were on at that point. We were on the Menudo tour, and we were doing the Miller tour. Like it was a Miller R&B tour.
Mhm.
We were on that. So
Wow.
those were the first big tours we were on.
Because we got a lot of Menudo fans too that are watching on YouTube also.
Okay, well,
Yeah, because when I do my Latin Mondays, I'll occasionally throw a Menudo track in there.
well, I'm still in touch with Angel, and the guys still reach out to me. We did a lot of tours with guys. We did the New Kids on the Block tour.
Okay, I think I remember that one. Yeah.
We did the Milli Vanilli tour. We toured with Paula Abdul. We toured with a bunch of people.
Wow, that's great.
We
That's
toured with Stevie B. We did a long tour with Stevie B.
okay.
Yeah.
So what was your longest tour? Like
Our
any-
longest tour was, I think it was the New Kids on the Block.
okay.
I
How
think
long,
that was-
how long was that for?
2 months.
Oh, okay.
Like it was longer than 2 months, but 2 months in a row. Like we didn't go home for 2 months. We were on
Okay.
the road. Yeah.
So okay,
So
but
that was the longest, like 2 months on the road.
so you guys were practicing at the hotels every time before.
Practicing, dude, we had no time for anything. We would, okay, this if we started the concert, we would do the concert.
Yep.
Then we'd get in the bus. No, we'd go back to the hotel, take a shower, get in the bus, start driving to the next concert,
Ooh.
get there in the morning, do radio, TV, whatever we were doing. And a lot of times we did clubs at night too. So we would also do a club and then get on the bus and go.
Wow,
So we were always working.
that's a busy schedule.
Yeah,
That's a busy schedule.
it sure was.
Do you have a
But
like?
we were blessed. I always say that.
Yeah. So do you have a favorite moment performing on stage at a particular venue where it was something like you remember besides your first time playing while you were chewing gum?
New Kids on the Block, Connecticut.
Okay.
My family was there. My dad was like an incredible whistler. Like he could whistle any song. And I brought him on stage and he whistled Show Me. And
Wow.
the crowd went crazy. They went nuts. Because he rocked it. He really and truly rocked. My parents were very musical. They were entertainers, you know. So before any of us were born, you know, I have 10 siblings, same parents.
Okay. No, that's a lot.
Yeah, so before any of us were born, they were entertainers. My mom
Okay.
was a singer and dancer, and my dad was a dancer.
So when you made it big, you know, and they see you on music videos and on MTV, your parents, when they first saw you on like MTV doing music videos, what was their, what they think about it?
You know what's crazy? They expected it.
Oh.
They expected it because I was the type that I was 10 years old and I was calling and, you know, my parents have 10 kids and they don't have money to put me in dance school. I was calling people, dance schools. Do you think you could give me a scholarship at your dance school? And I got a scholarship to a dance school. I got a scholarship to the gymnastics school. I had a scholarship to the most prestigious acting school in Manhattan, New York at the time. So they knew I was a go-getter. I was singing backgrounds by the time I was 13, 14 years old. Getting on a train myself, going to the city, singing backgrounds. At that time, I knew Bugsy from Kiss FM, like everybody. Like I was making my moves and meeting people. And one thing about me, I was blessed. I don't know if you remember Carlos De Jesus.
That sounds familiar.
He was on KTU.
Okay, yep.
He was a mentor to me. And at that time, everybody's like, oh, he's a Diego, he's this, that. He was like a big brother to me. He was so good to me. He always had my back. He had his own TV show, Night Tracks.
Oh, yes.
And if you look at some of the old episodes, I was sitting there in the booths hanging out when they would show the people hanging out and everything. And I was young.
Now let me ask you, did any of your videos remember oh my gosh, New York Hot Tracks?
Yes.
It was on ABC and they used to play like what time they play? Like almost at midnight?
Yes.
Your videos were ever on that?
Our videos were on everything.
Okay, yeah, that's the one. That's the one that
turn on a video show without our videos on it. I'm telling you, we were blessed. We were on every chart. We were on the R&B charts. We were on the dance charts. We were on the pop charts. We were across the board.
I was hearing you on stations that I didn't even expect.
Right, Kiss FM, BLS. You heard us on 4 of those stations.
I'm like, they're playing the Cover Girls. I was like, yep, and because everybody knew who the Cover Girls were.
Right.
Anybody who didn't even listen to freestyle, they knew who the Cover Girls were.
Well, you know, we were doing all the African American clubs too. We were doing the Red Parrot. We were performing in all those clubs. We were on the Miller tour, which was an R&B tour.
Wow.
Yeah. So and we did the tours with the rappers, with the hip hop, the old school hip hop.
Oh, that is cool. That is cool. That is. Do you got any coming up with any of the old school rappers?
Old school rappers. Oh my God, MC Shy. You know MC Shy? We're doing the 2 shows. The one in LA and Palm Springs with him.
Wow.
So yeah,
just bringing it back. Bringing it back.
Yeah. So, we do like LA with Melly Mel, and we do with Sugar Hill Gang, all of them.
So from back then, when you first started and doing all the traveling, the shows, how is it now doing it that so many years later?
I enjoy it so much right now.
So it's still fun.
I enjoy it more now, actually.
Why is that?
I think because I'm very comfortable. I'm very comfortable in my skin. I have my husband there with me,
Mm-hmm.
with me at all times. You know, he's an incredible manager. You know, anybody that works with him, they stay working with him. Like nobody wants to leave this man. Anybody that works with him wants to stay working with him. You know?
He gave me a whole bunch of information when I interviewed him last month. He
Yeah.
has so much information.
Yeah.
When I looked at how long the interview was, I
Yeah.
was wow. I'm
Wow.
like, he had the information, and
Yeah.
I can see
Well,
why he does the freestyle blast every month because he's
right.
got
And at
lots
this
of
point, when
information.
you do these shows now, it's a family reunion a lot of times, you know? Like people,
Right.
they show up at the hotel after the show. You'll see us. You'll see Lisa. You'll see Trania. You'll see everybody in the lobby hanging out. And you
Right.
know, my husband is very sporty. He's like a big brother to everybody. He'll go and buy pizza pies and like everybody wants a pizza. You know, you'll see Expose hanging out. You'll see everybody just chilling, hanging out, and just having a good time.
And when it's time to go home, when it's time to go home, when the run is over for that time period, is it like time to relax and be like, "Ooh, that was a lot of fun, but I need a break." You ever get like that?
I don't get a break. We have 3 of our grandchildren living with us.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yep. Yep. I know what you mean. But I'm
we
just
have
saying,
an
from
11-year-old to a 6-year-old. I'm up at 5 in the morning. Their school bus comes at 6:30. These are some spoiled ass kids. You don't understand. They want IHOP breakfast in the morning. I got to make 3 different breakfasts.
that's a lot of work. So
It's my fault. I spoil them.
that's all right. So they like grandma's cooking.
Yeah, exactly.
So how do you
And,
like?
and it's funny. There's only one boy, and
Uh-huh.
he knows how to get me. Oh my God, yeah. You make the best food, yeah. Everything you make tastes so good. I'm like, that's right. Because Yaya makes her own sofrita. She does everything herself. So that's my boy.
That's so cool. Do they brag about you when they go to school?
Yeah.
They
You're
do.
breaking up a little.
Oh, do they brag about you when they go to school?
Oh my God, they brag about me all the time. But you would think they brag about, my Yaya is a singer. She's that. No, they're bragging about my food. They're bragging about, she takes us to the roller rink and,
Yeah.
she takes us to the mall and she gets us some outfits. And they're not bragging about the music industry. The one who brags about that is Santana, the oldest. But she doesn't brag about me. She brags about, I went on this cruise and 14,000 people sang happy birthday to me at an Alan Beck concert. She brags about stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember. Like, it's funny you're saying that because you got like the comedian Dave Chappelle when he used to take his kids' lunch and take a bite out of it because he was high. And then and then when he goes his kids go to school, his son gets in trouble, and then he blamed his son blamed some kid in school where he hit the kid, and he goes, "But hey, you know what? I'm Dave Chappelle. I ate, he could trade off the sandwich because Dave Chappelle bit off the sandwich, so
Yeah,
he could say, look, Angel from the Cover Girls made this sandwich. You want
that's
to trade?"
right.
They can do that, take advantage.
Oh man, listen to me. They give it to me. When I don't give them what they want for a lunch, especially the youngest. Oh my God, she's so southern.
And
She sounds so yeah. Now I don't like no donuts in my lunch. Okay. I'm like, oh God, I'm in trouble.
wow.
And the thing is, if you close your eyes, but then you open your eyes and you look at her, like, is that the same little girl? Because she looks like a little baby princess with the long blonde curls, like she's a little, like a little baby princess.
So you're on demand 24/7.
I'm on to, oh my God. I try and get everything I can done, before they get home.
Mm-hmm. So what's besides doing all these new shows this year? You got anything new? Like, are you doing any new music, or you just sticking to the original? The original.
I'm getting a lot of music. I get a lot of music from a lot of people. I haven't had anything that I really, really love. One of the things I do want to do though is a Christmas album.
That'll be cool.
I do plan on doing that.
Now-
I haven't started it yet, but I do plan on doing that.
Now I've been playing some of your Latin music on my Latin Monday show. So I've been doing that
Thank you.
because Latif told me that you actually haven't played my music, my Latin music, and then I'll be on the show. That's what he told me.
Man, Latif making me look all bad.
No, I said no, give it to me. I'll play it. I'll play it.
Ultimatums.
No, that was cool though. I had no problem playing it. So yeah, I get you in there. I played let me see what I played. I played Bailo, Mi Ritmo, Babalu, Aguanile, which yeah, so I get it in there. I get it in there. Make sure you get that airplay.
I'm the only female that ever remade Aguanile.
Yeah, that's a dope song by Hector Lavoe, right? He did it, right? No,
I'm
but
the only female that song has been redone a lot of times, but
right.
never by a female.
We should let them hear it.
Well, let's give a shout out to DJ Lucho because I don't know if you know he produced that song for me.
Oh, he did.
Yes, he did. So shout out to DJ Lucho.
There you go. So yeah, let's hold on a second. We're gonna play it. So the people in YouTube, they can check it out.
Cool.
And you can sip on your tea while we're listening to it.
Hey.
This is cool
coffee and stuff while I'm talking to you.
All right, let's check it out. This is Angel, the original cover girl. Aguanile.
Santo Dios, Santo fuerte, Santo inmortal. No te meta mi moña, yo también me sé de eso. Oye, todo el mundo reza que reza, para que se acabe la guerra, y eso no se va a acabar, y eso será una rareza. Ay, tamborea tu manduchi, tamborea tu manducha, que se eche todo palao, que la tierra va a temblar. Que bombo chele, a bombo chacha, yo traigo aguanile para rociar los muchachos. Ay, qué hombre esclavo de la cruz, vayan delante de mí, que le hablen y que respondan. Ay, Dios, tú ves. Aunque me critiquen a mí, yo tengo aguanile, my man. ¡Súbalo, Lucho! Aguanile, 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 un judío que a caballo gritaba sin compasión por Jesús crucificado, muerto por una traición. Aguanile, aguanile, aguanile.
That was dope. That
Yeah.
was dope. That was dope. Even Jeanette Perez, she's saying the track is dope.
Who?
Jeanette, she's in the chat. She said
You
the track is dope.
Jeanette. Where's Jeanette from?
Brooklyn. She's from Brooklyn.
In the house. And you know what? I had a Brooklyn hoodie on today because my granddaughter is obsessed with Brooklyn because her father was born in Brooklyn. So I had a Brooklyn hoodie on today. I should have worn it.
She also had a question that popped up. She wanted to know which one is your favorite song?
Out of every song I've done,
Yes.
Show Me Hands Down.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
my favorite to record was Because of You.
That's one of my favorites. That's one of
You know what? I don't know if people know this, but on the backgrounds or some of the backgrounds, it's David Cole on it, and it's La India. La India's on it too.
oh what really?
Because
gonna- No, I'm now I'm
he's
gonna
coming out a lot back then.
wow, hold on. I gotta find this.
And Jeanette, we're gonna be in Queens April 15th. I hope you come down and see us at Club Amadeus.
Yeah, you hear that, Jeanette? So they'll be expecting you. I got my
friends.
I got my granddaughter's birthday that weekend. I can't make it down.
She can't make it down?
Oh, me. I was gonna go down. Then I'm like, my granddaughter, man, that girl will kill me.
Where is it at? Her birthday.
I'm in upstate New York.
Oh.
I was like,
Well, you know, I'm gonna tell you something really quick. Did you notice at the end of Aguanile, I say Súbelo Lucho? Because Lucho was producing it.
right. So who played
song?
he did all the instruments to the song?
He did. Oh, you want to hear something crazy?
All
he
right.
did all my Latin stuff. So Lucho did all my Latin stuff. But on my Toro Mata, people are like, is that shit live? I'm like, all my Latin stuff is live.
Mm-hmm.
But on Toro Mata, they're like, nah, no way is that trumpet live. I'm like, yes, it is. And you know who it was? Luis Demon's father.
Oh, okay. Wow.
On the trumpet on Toro Mata. I had some badass cats. I'm telling you. On my Spanish stuff, let me tell you something. My stuff charted and the label folded before my album came out. So they released my stuff and the label folded. So with no money behind it. Toro Mata charted and Aguanile.
Wow, but no,
that's how bad these producers were, and these, you know, the people that I worked with, they were just incredible. Like I couldn't do anything wrong because they were so fabulous, you know.
You had the hookup. You had the hookup.
I had to keep up.
Oh, before I forget, I'm reading in the chat. Oh, your brother-in-law Keith Mercado sends his love.
That's my little brother. Yo, little brother, what you out there trying to discover?
You remember that song? That song was.
Hell yeah.
Was that considered freestyle? That song was it?
That was considered dance, but it was at the beginning of freestyle, almost like Shannon. Let the music play.
Yeah.
You know, it was almost the beginning of the transition. It was the transition, like A-E-I-O-U.
Yep.
That was like a transition time.
Did you know that? I thought it was females that sang that song. A-E-I-O-U. I thought it was. Then when I saw the videos, I said, "Oh man, this dude."
His voice was. He was almost like. Do you remember Jimmy Tunnel? If you look at any freestyle freaking record, that dude sang backgrounds.
Oh wow.
He was like he has an incredible. He's on my Facebook, as a matter of fact. So check out my Facebook if you want, or anybody wants to. This is a man who sang backgrounds on a lot of freestyle songs. Incredible.
Wow. So who have you not worked with that you would like to work with to do a song?
That I would like. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like a some kind.
Oh my God. I have always wanted to record with Little Susie and Lizette Melendez because we did the SAL for 10 years.
Okay.
We put together as SAL for 10 years and we never recorded a song together.
Really?
And I always said, just for us to have, I want us to record a song together. Like my stuff is more about myself at this point, which is horrible. Because you know, you should think of your fans and selling records and all of that. And I'm at a point where I want to sing what I want. I want to sing what I love. You know, I love Christmas songs. I want to do a song with my girls, you know.
That would be cool.
A song with Little Susie and Lizette.
All right. Let me see. Alexa Rivera Tell Angel hello from her girl from Chicago.
Hey, what's up, girl? Let me tell you about her.
Okay.
This is my girl that we be going in on the Real Housewives of New Jersey on Twitter.
Oh.
So I have my homegirls. Everybody cracks up. They're like, girl, no, you don't. I'm like, oh my God, I love Real House. And I don't watch no show on TV. Now I watch two. Let me not lie. I watch Real Housewives of New Jersey and I watch the SWV Escape.
Okay.
Because they were my favorite girl groups of the 90s, SWV and Escape.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Elisa, we're on the Real Housewives of New Jersey thread. And it's funny because we don't even like the same people, but we're cool.
That's all right. That's why you have the Real Housewives of New Jersey.
But you know, I'm gonna reel her in, and she's gonna start following my people from now on.
There you go.
What's up, girl?
Imagine if they did that, like the Real Housewives of Freestyle.
Oh God. Oh God.
No, that wouldn't be good. Double chinche with starch.
No, but you know what everybody says? Everybody says there should have been a camera following me, Suzanne, and Lizette.
Mm-hmm.
Because anybody that's around us, they're like, those girls together are hysterical. They're fun. You know, there's always something going on. We talk about the most random shit that they'll be, what are they talking about? Like, we'll talk about some random ass shit.
Right.
And into it and get everybody around us into that conversation. So people love being around us.
Hey, it happens because if you got a group of people that you hang with all the time.
Yeah. But you know what's so funny? 2 weeks ago, Margot from my group was on Real Housewives of New Jersey because she's friends with Teresa.
Oh, you ever watch the show The Godfather of Harlem? No, you don't.
Yeah.
Is her husband on that show?
Yes, that's her fiance, Bo Dietl.
I knew it. I'm watching.
You know, Margot is acting now too. She's gonna be on Gravesend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have Margot on Facebook too, and then I see pictures with him.
Yeah,
and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, why does this guy look so familiar?
He is such a character, bro. When I tell you he's a character.
But then I was watching it the other night. I was watching the new episode of Godfather of Harlem. I said, I'm like, that's Margot's husband.
Yeah. You know, he was on the Wolf of Wall Street. He was on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm thinking to myself, I'm gonna ask Angel on Friday.
Yes. Matter of fact, he's friends. This is what happened. Bo is friends with Teresa's husband.
Okay.
So Margot met Teresa and they became friends. But Teresa has always followed me on Twitter. She has always followed me for years and years and years, but we've never met. And we've never had a conversation. And everybody tells me, well, now you get to meet. I'm like, I can't do that.
Right.
That's going to be really weird to me.
Right.
Because I can't. And it's funny because the same thing happened with, oh my God, what's his name again? What was that crazy white guy that he used to do the interviews and he was on radio with the crazy.
And he's always smoking and like yelling. No, that's not him.
Oh no, the crazy guy.
Yeah, he's
that
crazy.
He part sex, part lies, whatever, something like that. Remember, he did his own book and he did his own movie. Oh, he had the African American girl as his sidekick.
Oh, Howard Stern?
Yes.
Okay.
Howard Stern wanted to interview me.
And what happened?
And everybody was like, you have to do it. I was like, I can't. Because if he goes in at me, I'm going to get mad and I'm never going to love him again. And I always loved him so much. So I didn't do the interview because I didn't want to get familiar with him. It's so fucking funny. I didn't want. Oh, sorry, can I say that?
No.
Sorry. But, you know, it's so funny that I'm like that.
Right. No, but you should do it anyway.
No, I didn't do it. I let it go and I didn't do it.
What if he asks you again? What if they ask you again?
No.
You could do it. It'll be funny.
No, because I have him on such a high pedestal, you know? Like I have Teresa on a huge pedestal. Everybody cracks up. I'm like, I love her.
Right.
She can do no wrong on the show. And I'm like that with SWV. Like I love Escape. I love SWV, but you know, SWV is my girls. They're New York. You know what I'm saying? New York. So I'm gonna have to ride for them, you know?
I got Jeanette. She got another question. She says, besides your group, so I'm assuming Cover Girls and SAL, which other freestyle group were your favorite?
Expose.
Okay.
Hands down.
Okay.
I have so much respect for those girls. A lot of respect. They're very talented.
Okay. So listen, what's in the what the future holds for you and the cover girls from, since we're like in the third month of the year, what's in store besides all your shows?
I'm already booked till like November. I'm already booked to the end of the year. So now I'm just putting spot dates in between. I'm already booked to the end of the year.
So if you was to ask, because my dream gig is to DJ at the New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest, to DJ there. Would if they was to ask you to perform there, would you do it?
Absolutely, because New Year's is my birthday.
Oh, look at that.
So yes, I would absolutely perform there. Sweet Sensation performed for it.
What year? Because I never miss it. I either record it if I'm.
I think it was 1992. They did Wishes. If wishes came true.
Okay, I might have been doing a gig, but I know I watched. Yeah, yes. Now I remember. Yes.
They rocked it. They did.
So the cover girls need to do it.
I would love to do it. That I would love to do.
That would be cool.
Yes, and it's my birthday, so
there you go. Bring in the new year with Angel and the cover girls.
Yes.
Or Lil Susie and Lisette Melendez.
That's right. Hey! But that would be a real party.
And Latif in the background just chilling.
Yes. Oh, he's always there.
Yep. And he goes, "Here, sign my book."
You see Latif. You see Suzanne. You see Latif.
Yep.
Always.
Yeah, they go like, "Can you sign the book?" That'd be Latif. Sign my book.
Sign my book.
Sign the book. And he'd be advertising Freestyle Blast.
Hell yeah. Let me tell you something. It's so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Almost becoming like a cult, a freestyle cult thing. Freestyle Blast. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's bringing it up to me. Everybody's subscribing. They're like, wow, I love that we're finding out things that we never knew. We're seeing the backstage of every, things going on. We're learning things about the business that we never knew. We're finding out stories that we never knew. And that's what I love about what he's doing with the newsletter.
Yeah.
He's not telling people this. He's not recycling things and telling people things they already know. He's doing new things, and he's trying to include the fans in it.
Right.
He wants to know their opinions. He wants their comments. He wants their opinions. What is it they want out of freestyle at this point? Because they're the ones that have kept this alive. It's not us, it's them. They go to the concerts.
Right.
They show up to see us perform. They're the ones that got our back. So we got to have their back and give them what they want.
There's a lot of freestyle fans, because I remember back in like early 2000, before 2000 came and internet got big, there was like a bunch of freestyle websites. Yes. There was one called clubfreestyle.net. Mm-hmm. The other one was UFC, it was United Freestyle Community. Mm-hmm. Latif, Live Entertainment, I remember that one. But like Club Freestyle was more, I was involved there more. That's how I kept up to date.
To me, they were all important. They were all important on keeping the freestyle music alive.
Right. Yeah. So that's how we kept up a lot. And I remember Latif used to like pop in and put his input on there, so everybody was keeping up with whoever was coming out with. Cover girls coming out with whatever you girls came out with. The next group, it was like
at this point, everybody doesn't go to the clubs anymore. Everybody doesn't go to all the concerts. So this Freestyle Blast brings you into the situations where you might want to go. You might want to go to the cruise. You might, there's so many different things you could do at this point when you don't want to go to the clubs and see the artists and hang out with the artists and have a good time. And I'm telling you, I meet so many friends. And all like on the cruise, I had a great time. I met so many people. I have people in every state. Like I go to perform and we have friends everywhere we go.
Yeah, that's cool.
If the grandkids always say, you guys have no friends. They make fun of us all the time.
Right.
I live in North Carolina, so they're like, you have no friends. You guys live in the country and have no friends.
But not wrong.
Organic.
Not wrong with living in the country though, because sometimes you want that peace.
Oh my God, we want the peace when we get home.
Right.
My husband's a writer. You know, we both wake up very early, but he does it by choice. I do it because I have to.
Right.
He does it by choice. This man gets up, and that's why he writes this newsletter. You know, he has his books that he wrote.
I'm in the middle of Freestyle for Life.
You know, that's already like a cult favorite.
Yeah, I'm like, it's hard to put down. I put it down when my eyes start falling asleep because I'm reading so much. But
Yeah.
it's a good book. If
You know how many people ask him for a part 2? And it's like he has so many stories in him that he's like, I don't want to go back there. I want to do something new. I'm like, do something new. Maybe in the future you'll want to go back to it, but leave it where it is. And because some of the characters he leaves, you don't know what happened with them.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh shit, what happened?
Yeah. So we're gonna play Because of You before we let you go, and because I gotta hear that background. Explain the thing. Explain that one more time with Because of You.
Uos.
Okay. And what else? And who's doing that? Who's doing that? Oh,
Uos is myself, the girls, La India, and David Cole. May he rest in peace. I love him. My mentor, my friend, my everything.
all right. Are you ready? Are you ready, guys? Here it is. Because of You. All right. Did you guys hear La India and the rest of the girls in the background?
You know what I was gonna tell you? Also in the bridge. Everybody's on the bridge too.
Okay, there you go. Anybody catch it? Anybody?
That part, everybody's on that too.
Oh, that's dope. That was
Yeah.
dope. I'm over here like listening for it the whole.
Everybody's on that part. I just noticed it when it came and I said, they're on that part. Everybody's on that part.
Now I know everybody who's watching on the YouTube. They're gonna start playing that song and like listening for it now. Even
Oh,
like even if they go to a party, they're gonna be like, "Yeah, I hear her." I
I've
hear
been
them.
I've been in this business and been friends with so many amazing people, and had them in my life, So it's awesome.
Wow. So how can your fans follow you so they can keep updated with what's going on with Angel?
Angel the Original Cover Girl on Instagram, Angel OCG on Facebook, Angel the Original Cover Girl. We are the Cover Girls on Instagram, the Original Cover Girls on Facebook. Always look for Angel OCG, Original Cover Girl, and you'll find me. Or if you don't find me, you find Latif Mercado and you'll find me.
That's true. That's true.
Right.
That's why he's lot entertainment.
That's right.
Want to give anybody a shout out before you go?
Oh my God, listen, I want to give my husband a shout out. I want to give all my girls, Lizette, Suzanne, my beautiful, beautiful Margot. I love you so much. Thank you for continuing to be a part of my life. Michelle Valentine, the voice, beautiful. All my freestyle people that I perform with, you for having me on this show. All of my wonderful family that I love so much, and especially all of the fans. I love you guys so much. Please follow freestyleblast.com. Let us know what you want to hear, what you want to see, what you want to know, because we're here for you and we want to give you what you want.
Word. One more thing. Let's see, Jeanette again. She goes.
Hey, Jeanette, follow me so we can chit chat, girl.
So she goes, more Spanish song, please, because she's
Yes.
in love with that aguanile.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been thinking of I keep getting offers to perform my Spanish stuff. So I'm thinking of putting together a little Latin show to do.
Yeah, listen, when you're gonna do that, let me know. And then on Latin Mondays, I can even have you on Latin Mondays if you coming out with like new Spanish stuff.
Absolutely. But I already have 4 songs.
Right.
Follow Angelos. Go on YouTube, Angel OCG, and you'll hear Toromata, you'll hear Aguanile, you'll hear Bailo Mi Ritmo. And I know people don't realize that I remade Babalu. Desi Arnaz, Babalu, I Love Lucy.
All right. So yeah, you know what? We're gonna end it. We're gonna end the show with that song.
Thank you. I love that song.
Yeah, I got that right here.
I am thinking of doing the little Latin thing.
There
So
you go. Thank you, Latif, for sending me the jams. Because yes, you will get airplay on Latin Mondays. Latin Monday. And Latin Mondays have been one of my big, like, more listeners.
really,
And yeah, like I get a lot of listeners, but then
I'm saying the truth, I loved it. So
thank you. Then I got I've had Brenda K. Starr on there,
my girl.
which she's gonna be on. She's gonna be on this show in 2 weeks.
Oh my God. Well, you send her a big kiss and a big hug. I love her. I love her husband. I love hanging out with her. That girl is the only girl that makes fun of me and I laugh, okay?
Yeah.
She does me better than I do myself, okay?
When you did the flyer for me with the video, I mean, like, you still sounded the same singing Show Me, even though you were just messing around. And I was like, when I talked with Brenda, when I interviewed her, I said, you still sound the same from when I first heard, like, I Still Believe.
She does. And you know what? Encourage her to start doing all those songs that we love, Breakfast in Bed, Picking Up the Pieces. We want to hear the Brenda K. Starr catalog, okay?
Do you remember seeing her? You remember seeing her on Beat Street?
Yes, of course. I was a huge fan of Brenda's before I met her.
Yeah, she was I think she was my third 45 record I bought.
And she's a wonderful girl.
Yeah.
I love her so much. Wonderful girl.
No, man, she's cool because when I interviewed her last year? Was it last year or 2 years ago?
Yeah.
I had her on the show. She's great. So I'm looking forward to doing it again.
Real quick, can I just shout out real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
My beautiful friend Shrenier is putting together a diva tour. She put together a diva tour. And she asked me to be a part of it. And I was so thankful. And I think it's amazing. It's going to be myself, her, Sapphire, Betty Z, Brenda K. Starr. I wish I had the flyer, but you got to put up that flyer when you get a chance.
Yep.
check out Trinia's page because she's putting it out there. We have Karen White on it. It's going to be an incredible bunch of 80s chicks all together.
Well, Mad Love just said, thank you for having me go down memory lane.
Oh, thank you. And joinfreestyleblast.com because we're going to keep you going down there.
Yes. So,
We're gonna let you know what we're doing now. And we're going to talk about what all of us want to talk about at this point.
there you go. So,
Yeah, we're all
subscribe.
getting older. You know, there's a lot of things that we want to talk about at this point, and I say we do it.
That's right. I want to thank you again for
Thank you.
being on the show. It means a lot to me because I'm a big fan of the Cover Girls.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're dope. Continue to do what you do, making us dance, making us sing along when your music plays on the radio. I almost know almost all the Cover Girls songs, but I haven't listened to them, but I'm getting older. Scott, I just turned 51 yesterday. So
Happy birthday.
thank you. Yes.
Wow.
So I'm up there. So, but hey, thank you again. I'm a big fan. I'm gonna continue to be a fan.
Welcome. Thank you.
So-
I'd love to come back on. Thank you.
All right. So, guys, you know how to follow Angel. Make sure you wrote it down or while you're playing on your phone, because I know that's what everybody's doing while they were listening to the shows playing on the phone. So, yo, I'm watching Angel on YouTube. You should tune in. Make sure you follow her. Click, and then go to the Freestyle Blast. And
yes, please follow me, message me, let me know what you want from Freestyle at this point, because I'm so curious what the fans want.
All right. So thank you again. We're gonna end the show with your favorite song that you did from Desi Arnaz. Babalu. Thank you, Angel. You rock. Latif, thank you. Everybody who's tuned in. Keith McCarther, your brother-in-law. He's a really cool guy. He was calling me today. He was like, yo, can you send me the link so I can watch the interview? It's like,
that is my boy. Keith, I will see you April 15th. You better bring my girl Marnie, and I hope your sister will be there as well, Inez. I hope I see the whole gang there. Love you guys.
All right. Thank you, Angel, again. You're the best. You rock. And here's Babalu, y'all. Oh yeah, Angel, the original cover girl with Babalu. Thank you again, Angel. You rock. You rock. Thank you so much for being on the show, Latif. Again, you guys who were tuned in to hang out with me tonight, thank you for being on. And I'm doing it all over again. Monday and next Friday and the following Monday. Every Monday, I'm gonna keep it busy. Hopefully I can make the August show that they got coming down here somewhere. Latif will let me know. Guys, have a great weekend. Be safe. Stay out of trouble and love freestyle because it never dies. It is dope. I'm dope. You guys are dope. Be good. Peace out. Until the next time. DJ WonderRican out.